And tonight, pressure is mounting in Washington as the government shutdown enters week 6 and the impact on air travel is now unfolding in real time. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle joining us live now. Sherman, I understand you've been keeping up with this today. So what's the latest from ground level here in Houston?
Yeah, tonight we're seeing that strain hit home continuously. Both Bush and Hobby airports dealing with some hours-long ground delays because so many controllers simply aren't there. There were 30 canceled flights at Hobby in the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at some more numbers also. According to the Air Traffic Controllers Union, controllers handled over 113,000 flights over the weekend safely, with 3,000 fewer controllers than normal. And the union president told the press today that some can't afford gas or child care to even get to their shift after 40 days without pay. And while lawmakers in D.C. have yet to reach a firm deal, the people directing America's skies are warning that this safety margin, it's thinning. Meanwhile, the Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says the travel chaos could hit holiday levels of disruption if the shutdown isn't resolved in the next couple of days.
This is not politics. This is not ideology. This is the erosion of the safety margin the flying public never sees, but America relies on every single day.
That trend line is getting worse, right? More controllers aren't coming to work day by day, the further they go without a paycheck because Democrats refuse to pay them. And so as I look 2 weeks out, as we get closer to Thanksgiving travel, listen, I think what's going to happen is you're going to have air travel slow to a trickle.
You know, one of the biggest things that people are concerned about is air travel and how quickly we could see things reopen and go back to normal again.
Right. So if the government reopens soon, which a lot of people are hoping so, Daniel says that it could still take weeks to stabilize this. And he pointed out the shutdown in 2019, it took more than 2 months, 2.5 months for staffing and scheduling to return kind of back to normal. So even if we see a deal by the end of this week,
right,
we're going to be dealing with this for a while when it comes to air travel.
Because a lot of people are just thinking about, you know, even Thanksgiving, they don't know if they're going to have their loved ones come in, if they're going to go over there.
Right. And business doesn't stop. Last time I was at Hobby, you know, people were like, look, I got stuff to do. I got flights to catch every week. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sherman, thank you.